Why, hello there, I'm Night Fox, and this is an update video about the FRESHeTECH earbuds, Bluetooth Pro earbuds here. I did that video maybe about a month ago, so I've got some getting used to these, getting to know them, getting to know how they work and everything like that. And this is the update about my experience with them, the pros, the cons, you know, the good, the ugly, and letting you know, should you still get some if you're interested in these. And I guess probably I'll start with the cons, the bad stuff first. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. I just think that might be one of the best things to do, because since my first video was kind of positive of it as my first unboxing, I think it's time to say some bad things about it. Not necessarily that I'm wanting to, it's just what I've discovered over the last months of owning these. So these FRESHeTECH earbuds they're okay. So I guess the first big con is they're list priced at $119.95. These things are not really even worth even close to that. The company is always giving discounts, so if you still are interested or you were about to buy some, make sure you get a discount before trying them if you really want to try these. I would highly recommend do not pay anything over $30. I've seen discounts as low as $20. It's possible they go lower, but I haven't seen them under $20. I got mine for $28.95, I believe. And I guess it's a fair price for all in all. So, yeah. One of the biggest problems I have is the inconsistency between their website, the packaging, and the actual product. The website said these things had a battery life of 10 hours. I got the product, you saw it in the video. If you saw it, I'm going to link the video down in the description. If you haven't saw the first video, you can go back and watch it. And then I got the package. The package says it has a 6-hour battery life. Now, on a full charge, me using these, I get anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. 3 hours being good, I would say probably an average of 2 hours before these things say, low battery, please charge. And they'll just die on you within about a minute or two after saying low battery, so you better charge these things soon. So my battery life has not been optimal or as advertised. That is one big downside to these. Another thing that really gets on my nerves with these are magnetic, and that's how they turn on and off. You'll see it light up here, if it'll light up. You can kind of see it, you can see it. That's how it turns on and off with the magnet, and you turn it off by putting it back together again. The magnet's a little weak. If it gets bumped, it gets dropped, you put it in your pocket, wherever, it's most likely going to disconnect. Hold on, like that. I just wiggled it a little and the magnet's too weak. And because the magnet is so weak, it comes apart, comes on, and will try to keep pairing with a device and die inside your pocket, or get a low battery or something like that. And it's a real pain in the butt. Another problem I've had with it is when it's paired to your device, I've had it, the volume on it just suddenly jack way up and about blow your ears off, or go way low for no apparent reason. You won't adjust it, you won't touch it. It sometimes has static inconsistencies. I've had problems with these staying connected with certain applications. It doesn't want to work with certain applications. The microphone's a little weak, but people can still hear you. It sounds like you're on speakerphone, kind of in the distance, kind of speaking. I didn't buy these for the microphone, so that's not a real big deal for me, but it might be a deal breaker for you. Let me think if there's anything else I want to say. Some of the buttons are a little touchy. This button has annoying wiggly sound. Sometimes if you're walking or running, you're going to be active with these, like they assume that you're going to be. The button makes this jiggly, annoying sound that you really can't hear it, but it is really annoying. I think for the most part, that is the biggest thing. My biggest pet peeve about this is battery life and the magnet. Those are my two biggest pet peeves, so if anybody from FRESHeTECH happens to be watching this, improve those two things. Or maybe even come up with a case or something, keep the magnets from coming apart and improve that battery life. Now to get into the good. The good is, these have been pretty decent for the price point and the things that I got. Yes, I did say the price point was bad, but if you can get a sale on it, it's a decent price point for what I'm about to say. Is the noise cancellation. The noise cancellation is fair. It's pretty good. It cancels out a lot of ambient noises in the background and things you just don't think about. And somebody might be trying to talk to you and you're not going to hear them, and that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. And it blocks out a pretty good bit of sound. I don't know if that's how it's designed or it just plugs your ears up or what exactly. It says it is noise canceling, but maybe not. I've just had a good experience with the noise cancellation. That's been pretty good. Another thing I do like is it does come with different size earbud attachments, so it fits well in your ear, different ear cushions, so it stays in your ear pretty well. I like that. And I do like this cord. It keeps you from losing them, and you can wear it around your neck if you don't, you just want to hold on to them but don't want to put them in your pocket, which can be a great thing. So all in all, that's nice. And it's nice that it's Bluetooth and it's wireless other than, this part to hold them together. So all in all, it's pretty good. So would I recommend these still? Yes, only if you can get them for under $30. If you can't get them from under $30, I really wouldn't recommend them for any higher price point than that. I'm sorry, they're just not to an adequate professional standard that the company claims that they are. These are what I would almost consider not professional. They do sell a not professional version. I didn't try those. I don't know anything about them. And I would say these feel more like a not professional type. These feel like exactly what I paid for them. They don't feel like their list price of $119.95. If you don't have a coupon code, it will still ring up for that price at $119.95. So if you want these, get a coupon code. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about these. If you want a pair, check them out at FRESHeTECH.com, I believe it is. Or you can find them on Amazon and other places. I've seen them there too. All in all, they're alright. Would I buy them again? Probably not. I would probably look into another brand. But they were nice while trying them for the first month. I'm probably going to keep using them. It's, it is what it is. It's just earbuds, and it's nice. It's better than, cheap dollar ones you pick up at like Dollar Tree or something. And I would expect that they are. But, one other thing, the audio quality is pretty good. I didn't mention that. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's got pretty good sound all in all. But other than that, I think that's all I have to say about the FRESHeTECH earbuds. And I'm going to leave the FRESHeTECH earbuds here, and probably not going to say anything else about it in the future unless you guys want me to. And I'm just going to leave this video here, and I'll see you guys all again soon. And until then, stay foxy.